what that is? Biased reporting.
Well, we might actually see a kill here.
Okay, getting in on Ian. The Emperor's Divide does some damage. Yandu gonna get this impale on in. The knockup comes up, and finally, first blood at 11-11. Goes over.
Trick is laboring for this one. Crazy. He's probably gonna be able to get it.
Yeah, it's only ADD here. He might even get this started onto ADD if Trick stayed around. Did have the ability to get in there. ADD is still going to be low, though. He can throw that Glacial Prison over the wall. There it is. No Arctic Assault just yet. And ADD is going to go for the flash, but one more briefcase is going to miss. The ultimate coming on in. ADD trying to survive, but no, it's coming up. And Tempt has gone back to the mid lane, so it could turn into a 4-on-3. There's the Chains of Corruption. Gonna go onto the Ashe. Everything does space, but look at that damage on the back foot from Ian. Ghost and Ignar immediately have to back away. Ultimate here, actually.
He could have had more points in his Q&W. Speaking of Q&W.
Here's his moment, the stun Skarner. Gonna help get the kill. Trick picks that one up as Yandu kind of greedily clearing out a ward in the enemy jungle.
Went on a solo mission, and the aforementioned arrow hits. And speaking of hitting,
the double knock up here, and the rest of BBQ.
Just under two. Crown champions.
Yep, low key. Okay, there is the Ray straight into Ghost's face. The insta cleanse.
Okay.
Nice arrow though onto Yandu. Crazy getting into the back line, but he does save Pilot's life with the Devour. Crazy not going to be able to get that full.
Smites here, and I don't believe Ignar has a charge to get one from the unsealed spellbook.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. They're going to zone him out anyway, just in case. Max kind of flying close to the sun here. He's going to QSS up that stun. Ghost trying to take him out, but there's no damage on the front side of MVP. At the end of the day, no kills go in the way of MVP, and they stop that Baron. Now Max is going to get crit down by the Ashe. Looks like Ghost is going to have enough damage. The Ray coming in, though, and Ian is going to take him out on the backside.
But there's going to be plenty of information to the side of BBQ. No smite on Ignar. He's gone to Barrier. As AD is in the back line.
Okay, no way to block it here. The double knockup comes in. Ghost, though, is not going to be knocked up. There's a huge amount of damage on ADD, and the stun comes onto Ian, in fact, into the back line. Still a lot of damage there to Ignar and Trick. They're going to have to run away, but Stoneplate Mundo.
Awkward time for visual lag.
Okay. Observer also taken aback by that one.
50-50.
Are they going to hold this one? No, they're not, and actually it goes to the Max, who comes in and smites it. Oh boy, and now the Death Ray getting into the back line. Ian gonna take out Ignar for a second time. How about a double kill? MVP fans are ecstatic. Gonna have a lot of fun with that, Skarner.
So let's see if this was a double side. It might have been something more innocuous, so I'm not 100% clear.
Let's get the slowdown here.
They go for the 50-50. Did he Q it? I think he might have Q'd it. You're dumbfounded, aren't you? How did he?
I don't know. Maybe
how do you bend your tongue?
Wait, can we get the replay?
Does anyone know if he was waiting for one?
They're doing a nice job of just chipping it away as nobody's stopping Pilot here. He does have a Top Kent right behind him. How about the knock-up into the Impale? See you later, Crazy. As Ian is just going to get that full charged Ray straight to the front of that Mundo. Take him out through all of that health. I don't even think he got a chance to use his Stoneplate.
He didn't use the ultimate either. He had no friends with him, and 5v1 at 36 minutes goes down. Ashe arrow does hit again. Accuracy been good. You have to say from Ghost.
You know, he's hitting people. That's definitely a step up from the beginning of the game. Well, they're going to go ahead and chunk out these turrets. Pilot's not done here, though. He wants to style a little bit on the backside. Unbreakable going in. Ghost trying to do his own styling. Not going to quite have the same effect. As we do have, I think, 6 kills now for the Vel'Koz. And that's going to do it, guys. Kind of what we expected. Game 1 will go to MVP.
Definitely a touch of the Fiesta, but a touch of also of the old MVP flair. They were the better team over the course of this game, and yet the Baron goes a more sensible way. BBQ claim it, and they would end up winning game 1, you would imagine, or at least forcing it into a much later stage. The licking of the Baron was in fact the deadliest coming through. This Tahm Kench was not benched, and thus he made the most crucial intervention of the game. The best of 5, which could go all 5 games, judging on game number 1, starts with MVP victory, and BBQ Olivers will need to fight back. Otherwise, the match points will start stacking up quickly.
Disarray here in the BBQ booth as nothing quite went right for them in game number 1. Had a couple of moments where MVP made a couple of mistakes and they were able to capitalize, but nothing big enough to get them back into the game.